Hello, everyone, and welcome to Education Unpacked. It is June 1st, which is the official start of hurricane season, but that's not why you're here, and that is not what this video is about. Like so many of our recent videos, this video is going to be about the FAFSA. Last reporting at the end of May, which May is now officially over, students were supposed to start receiving their financial aid packages. I appeal to anyone who has received a package, either online or in the mail, to please put a comment down in this video and let me know that you've received it with a count. If you were accepted or are considering 3 schools and you received 1 financial aid package, please mark 1 of 3 or 2 of 3, or if you're really, really fortunate, 3 of 3. I have not had any of the students that I work with report to me that they have received anything. It's Saturday, so not as much communication going on, but during the course of the week, no one had received anything from any college or university. We know that it has been a challenging, difficult 9 months? Let's see, we're in June, so that's 5 months, 8 months. Okay, because the FAFSA was supposed to open October 1st. It didn't. That got delayed. It technically opened at the end of the year, December 30th, December 31st. But you can't really call that an opening because it was only available for, I think, a total of 3 hours. Those first couple of days, everyone absolute hot mess. The soft launch and the continuation of the new FAFSA has been. I was on the FSA website this morning and I saw this, which I found kind of comical in that they're offering, which they always do, so it's not anything new started for this year, exit counseling. How about offering entry counseling? Because anyone that had to deal with the FAFSA this year certainly needs counseling. That includes college-bound high school seniors, their parents, their high school guidance counselors, and most certainly the college financial aid administrators at universities across the country. Speaking of which, it's good to know that in the midst of all this chaos, and it has been chaos, and it has been really challenging for the college financial aid administrators, they have not lost their sense of humor. Earlier this week, the National Association of Financial Aid Administrators, they have a conference coming up shortly. I believe it's in Wisconsin. Don't hold me to that. I could be mistaken. But they have a conference coming up, and they're going to be selling T-shirts. Now, there's no reason why you should know this, but I'm going to share it with you so that this will make sense. When you plug in your information to the application, what gets generated out is an institutional student information record, which different people in the industry pronounce it different ways. It's ISRA, tomato, however you choose to go with it. But they decided to have a little fun with it, and so they will be selling these T-shirts to raise money for one of the local charities at their upcoming conference. And I just thought that this was a great way to show that they hadn't lost their sense of humor. I advised them, if you want to raise even more money, open it up and let anyone who had to deal with this year purchase one online. But I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they can. But I just wanted to share that with you. So again, if you have received any financial aid information, please share that. And also, if you would please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you can keep up with what's going on with FAFSA, because if this was your first year filing it, you will have to do it 3, 4, 5 more times depending on where you stop on your education journey. And I am monitoring the situation to see how things are going. Right now, there isn't a really good belief that the Department of Education will have things working smoothly and properly again for this to open on time. Miguel Cardona, the current head of the Department of Education, has said yes, they will revert to the old date and it will be available again on October 1st. It just seems that those outside the Department of Education don't have a lot of faith that that's going to happen, and under the circumstances, who can really blame them? But I will be monitoring that situation over the next couple of months and posting videos here. I also will probably do some blog posts on it on the Teshley Solutions website. So you can also check that. The link is in the description below. Did a whole lot of posting leading up to the release of the new FAFSA, the 2024-2025 FAFSA, and certainly did several posts during the meltdown. So anyway, again, please note in the comments whether or not you, especially if you have received a financial aid package, and again, if you could just give a count, 3 of 5, 2 of 4, I would really, really appreciate it because I'm just interested to know what's happening outside of the world that I work with. So that's all for now. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.